Good morning guys. I look like such an egg this morning. It's Friday and I'm just out with Bear for his morning walk, and I love how when he has his like first poo of the day, as lovely as that is, he then goes like racing off through the fields like, I'm free. Literally makes me laugh. Alright mate? And then we're going to go to the vets because he's trying to get past me. Go! He's got his 6-month health check, so we're going to the vets after this, and I think he's definitely starting to feel better from last week. He seems less like just sniffly and less sneezy. His eyes have sorted themselves out a bit. Can you see this sign? He's scared of it. Bear, it's fine. Look at your back. Bear, come on. Look at his back all up. It's just a sign. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come here. Come on. See if he'll come with me. Come on. Bear. Come on. You keep a wide berth of that scary sign. You show it who's boss, eh? Oh my god, I've nearly finished the walk. I've just come over really tired. Oh, look at this big bump. Vet's done, he got a clean bit of health. Oh god, I look so pale, I've not fake tanned for so long. Yeah, Bear was so good at the vets, and I've got a bit extra time than I thought I was going to have actually, so I'm going to have a bath. Don't you just love the luxury of a morning bath every so often? I haven't caught you up guys, but clearly I look a lot less egg-like than I did earlier, and I've come to Topshop because they've got the top that I love in pink, but they haven't got the same size that I've got, and I've just tried it on and I'm really disappointed because the pink one doesn't have pockets. And also this is too small, but it was all about the pockets. This is the medium large. That was a extra small and petite. This is the medium large, but I'm like, I don't know now. I feel like it's not the same without the pockets. It just looks massive. Not that it doesn't look big without pockets. With pockets. Well, that was very disappointing. I always feel like I can't be like too loud in changing rooms. It always feels a bit awkward vlogging. But yeah, I think the thing with that t-shirt is the pockets kind of made it, because otherwise you simply look like you're wearing like a man's t-shirt that's too big for you, which you could get anywhere. But I just like being able to put my hands in the pockets. And I don't know why they've made the pink one without the bloody pockets. Everyone knows pockets makes things better. Guys, please don't be put off by how boring today has been. I will vlog proper days tomorrow and Sunday, but today just kind of whizzed by, and it's now like 9 o'clock and I didn't even know how. I've just been at yoga. I've just come home to this guy. He's on his own because Ross is at a works do this evening. Look how soppy this guy is. Sitting on my blanket. So got the house to myself. I'm gonna go and take my makeup off and then I'm gonna catch up on some TV. I'm really feeling like it's now hard to move around. Like getting up is difficult. Moving from side to side is difficult. I mean, nothing like unmanageable, like it's fine, but you just really start to feel a difference basically. And I can't believe it's only single figures until I reach term, as in terms of weeks. 8 weeks. God, why has he done that? Why do husbands, men, do weird things? So, I did aquafit last night, so obviously I've worn my swimming costume, come back with it wet, I've hung it up in the shower to dry 24 hours ago. And it was just still there. It obviously needs to go in the wash. Ross has come home, got in the shower, obviously because it's hanging in the shower, taken this out of the shower, don't know, probably chucked it on top of the toilet or something. And then after his shower, he has hung my dry swimming costume back up in the shower. Like, what on earth does he think this needs to be in the shower for? on that note actually, it was my last aquafit session because next week we start, what do I need? Next week we start hypnobirthing, which is on a Thursday night, and that was the same night that my aquafit is. However, hypnobirthing is for 4 weeks, but next week is the last aquafit session until the new year, and obviously I'm having a baby sometime in the new year. So yeah, no more aquafit, guys. I might be able to go to one aqua bump session, but I'll have to see because I don't know what I'm doing on that Tuesday. Still using my lovely dermatological products, by the way. Don't know if I've got a bit of an update for you really, it's only been a few days, so nothing to report. I have now gone through an obscene amount of this whilst pregnant. This is apple and raspberry sparkling flavoured water, but also I get the elderflower one. I drink tonic water and peach juice. Oh, I just love it. Like, I just can't really deal with non-fizzy stuff, which I know probably isn't great, but I am drinking fizzy water, not like Coke. Ever since I threw up squash, oh, I just live by that stuff, fresh out of the fridge. And it's Aldi, it's like 30p a bottle. Good morning, guys. I'm showered and dressed and still very egg-like. I have not sorted out my hair and makeup just yet, as you will notice. I'm just sorting out downstairs a bit, putting some stuff in the bin and boring home jobs, whilst the very hungover Ross goes to get a McDonald's breakfast. That is the perks of having a hungover husband. He will not rest until he's had something like that for breakfast. I have got the best McDonald's breakfast there is. Bacon sandwich, put the hash brown in there. I'm going out for a walk before I sort out this mess, and I think that Bear needs a shower this weekend. He doesn't normally smell, like I can't normally smell him in the house, but at the moment I think he smells. I think you do. You haven't had a shower for quite some time, mister. Just... What do you mean you're not going to shower him? You do. You're the one that showers him.
The point I'm getting at is you said he's having a shower this weekend. I never agreed to that.
You did?
Not at this state, I didn't.
I said he needs a shower and you agreed.
Yeah, I said he needed a shower. I never said I'd do it.
You're not going to do it?
Yes.
You didn't say it was today?
Oh, that's fine then.
Just this weekend. How do you feel about this?
Sorry.
You're a delight. He is as well, he slowed down then. You're such a puppy.
Is he tired? Is he tired?
There's literally like 10 dogs down there and Bear has disappeared off into the crowds. This field can get so crazy at this time on a Saturday morning. Ross can't get near him. Every time he gets near him he runs away. He just wants to play with the other dogs. Have you caused trouble? Being a troublemaker? Hey? What are you doing? Yeah, I stole someone's ball. I thought you might have done. I'm going to sort my face out now, and then I've made a purchase that I'm very excited about. It is the Baby Move, all one word, Baby, M-O-O-V. It's got a long name, Dream Belt. I think it's got a longer name than that, but it's the Dream Belt. and it's basically like a belly support for at night time that has cushions attached to it, memory foam cushions attached to it, because that's the thing that I hate and I find really uncomfortable at night trying to sleep, is the fact that if I have a cushion under my bump, as soon as I move, like, it's not there anymore, is it? So this is all attached. I'm gonna go and pick it up from Argos when I've sorted this out. I might actually not bother doing anything with my hair actually. Now the face is sorted and it's calmed down from its overnight ponytail. It's not too bad, is it? I am getting it cut next week. I don't know when I'll get it cut again after that actually. It might be a while. But, oh, I just hate these bits. Can you just please grow? Like, why are you just never the same as the rest of my hair? I've seen some old pictures of myself where they were the same. And I'm like, and I really want to get it like completely chopped. I was on Instagram looking at blunt bobs when I couldn't sleep last night, and I want it to be so blunt, just. But I'd also, I'm enjoying the extra length. I want it to be blunt and longer, to be quite honest, but I can't decide now whether to do the whole blunt thing and then just wait for it to grow and take off maybe like this much, or yeah, where's my longest short bit? I guess it would only have to be, what's that? I suppose I'd have to lose like 2 inches to try and make it more blunt. I'm not gonna make it blunt at this length, am I? Right, I've picked up my belt, Baby Move belt that I was telling you about. I'll try it on and show you when I get home, but I'm so excited to try it. I hope it lives up to all my good night's sleep dreams. It feels really soft. There's like a little bit that you can poke in the front and feel it, and it's so soft. I'm so excited. And so I picked that up from Argos, and because our Argos is in our Sainsbury's, I also picked up my favourite bread ever. Oh my god, this stuff is so good. Well, actually, I say my favourite bread ever. There's 3 favourite breads in my life. Is that a bit much? Is that a bit excessive? This is the multi-seeded loaf. I think it's Taste the Difference from Sainsbury's, and oh my god, it is honestly like heaven. I said to Ross the other day that it's not, do not think that I'm saying it's like this. It is not like the amazing bread from Cheesecake Factory, but it's the closest thing I could ever imagine here, not in the Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god, what I would do to eat some Cheesecake Factory bread right now. But yeah, that's my favourite. And I also get it sliced in there because you get so much more out of it than if you sliced it at home. So I get it sliced thick. Does anybody know that you can get bread sliced when you buy it from the bakery in Sainsbury's? Well, I don't know if you, probably in other supermarkets as well. But yeah, you just ask them to slice it and you can have it medium or thick. Fun fact for you, that used to be my job. I used to work, my first ever job was in the bakery in Sainsbury's. So I know all about slicing the bread. Another not so fun fact for you is never buy bread that is already sliced in the bakery section of a shop, because the only reason it's sliced is because it's yesterday's bread that they want to feel softer when you touch it. So obviously, I just got out of his car and started looking at me like talking to myself. Yeah, so when you, obviously fresh bread in the bakery is not normally sliced, is it? At the end of the day, they will slice every loaf of bread so that they can still sell it the next day, and you don't give it the squeeze test and it's really hard, so it'll still feel soft. So if it's already sliced, it's yesterday's bread. Don't buy it if they've got unsliced bread there as well, but ask for it to be sliced. All the bread facts. And oh, so my other favourite breads are from Tesco, and that is the, oh, I don't know what you would call it. So they're not like big loaves, they're like this kind of shape at both ends, and one of them is Mediterranean bread, the other one is some sort of cheese bread. Is it like, I can't remember what it's called, but one is cheese, one is Mediterranean. Oh my god, I've not eaten them in so long, but I try not to buy them too often, because if I buy them, we will literally just like eat them in a day. That's not good, is it? It's been a while. It's been a while, Mediterranean bread and cheese bread. I didn't quite realise the time. We need to go back out in a minute because we've got a breastfeeding course. I mean, that's exactly what Ross wants to do with his day, but I'm going to try this on first and I'll show you what it's like. Right, I thought I would show you it before I try it on. this is what it properly looks like, and I'm so excited because I've got this like limited edition colour. I think it's limited edition, this pink, copper and grey one. Oh, so excited about it. So this is going to be me sleeping away, looking all dreamy like this. You can see the padding in it there. Right, and this is what it looks like in real life. So nice copper pattern on the grey, and then this pink pouch, that's where the bump will go. And then you can see there's like this supportive elastic strapping across here, and the memory foam cushions are actually removable, so there's little pockets there to take those out if you wanted to. I will try it on and show you. It does actually look really funny, and it's like, this is not fabric. Ross just said it looks like that's my belly, and it looks like I'm this wide. Obviously this is all cushioning. I'm not that wide. So this is what it looks like on. I possibly could have done with a, sorry, I'm really out of breath for coming upstairs, hang on. I possibly could have done with the smaller size. This was the medium, and we've like done it up. That's like, I've got a lot of overlapping fabric, so I definitely could have done with the smaller size really, but hopefully that'll be alright. So yeah, that is how it looks on. I'll have to report back the results tomorrow after I've slept in it. We are off to the breastfeeding course. I will report back later. Hopefully it'll be better than our 6-hour course. Right, we're done. Ross survived, stayed awake. That's the main thing, I suppose. It was alright. I suppose we learnt a few things. It's worth going to. Such it is.
I could be able to breastfeed now.
Is that the plan? You breastfeeding him? It's a very nice light at the moment. What time is it? 3:10. Everything looks very golden and autumnal. I'm gonna get my comfies on because isn't that what everyone does when they get home? And I want to build the baby rocker. Decided I'm just gonna get out of the box and do it because I actually think I'm getting itchy feet about just wanting to look at some of the baby stuff. And it's in a massive box anyway, so I don't think it's gonna take up any more room out of the box than it is in the box. I've shown you already, but this is our baby rocker, the Sansa 2-in-1. Also, remember I bought this last week? So it comes with a spare, like this top bit, it comes with 2 of those, and obviously it is in one piece, and then the spare one is tucked inside whilst it's in this packet. The one that's tucked inside had a blimmin' security tag on it. So I'm gonna have to go back in and get them to take the security tag off, which is annoying. I mean, it's not like I don't need to go back to Mothercare, there's still things we need to get, but it's just annoying. I hate instructions that are just pictures and no words. It's just like not that easy to understand. I've got it sussed and I'm really happy with it. I'm going to give you a little tour of how it works because it's actually so clever. So I've just built the top section here. I know I moaned, but actually it was quite easy to put together, and we've got this infant insert into it, so this is obviously for when he's little. This can come out when he gets a bit bigger, as can the headrest. And ours came with these toys. I'm going to cut these labels off. I know babies like labels, but it looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Let's face it. The handle does 2 positions, so you can move that. You can change the position of the incline as well, so you probably couldn't tell what I did there, but you can make it more flat. And the top section does vibrations, however this bit does need batteries, so you can plug the main bottom bit into the wall, but I will need to get some batteries for it to do the vibrate function if we want to use that. And at the moment it's sitting on its electronic base, so let me just show you what it does, like this. Let me see if I can prop up the camera somewhere so you get a better angle. There we go, hopefully that makes sense. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? In literally a couple of months I'm going to be sat here with a baby in here. Oh my god. Right, so it's got all the, you can't see, hang on. Let me just show you and then you'll know what I'm pressing. So all the controls are down here. And I can basically, so you just switch it on, and then this one goes through different sounds. So that's like a white noise, birds, don't know, water waves. And then it's also got, you can turn this up and down as well, a few different annoying lullaby type sounds. And then these dials, basically it's now rocking back and forth. You can change the speed. It's a bit noisy, I suppose, like a bit like whirry, or you know, set him going like crazy. So that one does, the one on the left does the speed, and then obviously at the moment he's coming, he's not there, but it's obviously coming back and forth towards me, and then you can make it do angles, so you can turn it. Look how focus. It gets cleverer than that though. This is the bit I'm really excited for, because we did quite fancy having the electronic bass, and the reason well, a couple of reasons why I went for this one. First of all, because it's quite compact. So some of these electronic ones, the bases are so much wider than the actual seat, it's just ridiculous. Also, some of them don't plug into the wall. You can only use them with batteries, which I thought if I get stuck and don't have batteries, that will be really annoying. So I wanted one that plugged into the wall. But then also, now let me see, this is the first time I've done this way around, so maybe it's not as easy as it looks, but this bit, yes it is. Oh no, hang on. Top section lifts off, and then you have a really lightweight portable rocker that can just go anywhere around the house. So you've just got this top section, which obviously does vibrate if you want to use the vibrate function. I've got the stand up at the moment, but you just flick that up, and now, whoa, it's just a normal rocker. Because I wanted to be able to potentially move that around, and you know, if it's useful to have him in there while I have a shower or anything like that. I didn't want to have to buy two separate ones, just have a lightweight one to bring around the house. I love it. And obviously it's grey, it's my colour, isn't it? Oh, I'm really happy with it. And also I think when you put it back on, you could also make it face any direction. So now I've just slotted it back on, but faced it in a completely different direction. So, oh, I'm so happy with that. I love it. Just a little toy to play with basically, wasn't it? Ross will enjoy that when he gets home. I'll show him all the gadgets. Like, I've done the hard work and built it. You can just enjoy seeing what it does. Right, I'm all strapped up in my bump support. Oh my god, it's the funniest looking thing. But hopefully it'll be comfy. I'll report back in the morning. Good morning, guys. We've actually been awake for a while, but I am just about to get up and in the shower, and I thought I would tell you that the Dream Belt is so comfy. I loved it. I'm not saying I had a perfect night's sleep, but it was so comfy. It's genuinely so supportive on the bump, and turning over didn't feel so horrible. Like, someone commented on my Instagram last week saying it's like you feel like you need like a forklift truck to turn you over in bed at night, and they're so right. Like, you just feel like you're hauling this massive weight across your body, and it didn't feel like that. So turning over was so much easier. It was so good. This is what it looks like on in bed. So at the moment, obviously that side is being supported. This is fabric, not belly. But yeah, I think I'd really recommend it. I'm gonna wear it for a few more nights. I'm gonna write a blog post about it. So as always, my blog is linked below. I don't know when that'll be up. I'll make sure I give it a proper test first though. It's been an annoying bear trying to get a photo with him, and he's having none of it. Sulking on the corner of the bed. Literally, he's about to fall off. Like, he's right on the corner of the bed. Usual Sunday fun of the food shop. Food shop done. I'm back at home in my comfies, and I need to try and think of some things I want for Christmas, because Ross likes to have a list and his mum likes to have a list of things that they could get me, and I have no idea what I want this year. Not the foggiest. So I was going to sit down and have a look at potential Christmas presents. I've just remembered though that I need to do the thumbnail for last week's vlog and start the upload on that. Have I got... Can't work out if I've got a spot or something around my mouth. So I need to do the thumbnail for last week's vlog and start uploading that. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna chill, and I don't think I've got anything to watch on TV actually. I've got my baby magazines to read though, so maybe I'll put some YouTube videos on. Got you in the shower. He's actually been a really good boy about getting in there. He was a very good boy in the shower and literally shot downstairs as quick as he could. Oh nice, thanks Bear. Shot downstairs as quick as he could after he'd had it. But hopefully he will start to smell a bit better. I also need to get some more of that carpet spray, that, what's it, 1001 foam spray stuff. Amazing, makes the whole house smell so good. Hello guys. I feel like this is becoming my usual Sunday night end of the vlog routine. I'm off to bed and oh my god, I'm so excited. We've only got a 2-day week this week. So we've got Monday and Tuesday at work and then we're off until the following week. And I'm so excited. So I'll obviously be vlogging. I don't really know what we're going to do. I think we're going to go for a walk at the beach. Our hypnobirthing class starts next week as well, so I'll let you know how that goes. Just the usual stuff, you know. I hope you are enjoying these vlogs. Everyone's been really nice about them lately. So thank you for watching and thank you for being so lovely. If you're not subscribed, I'd love it if you would subscribe. And if you enjoy them, obvs. And all my links are below, Instagram, Twitter, and all my up-to-date blog posts. I think that's everything I've got to tell you. I will see you next week.